everybody. Woohoo! Man, some good stuff all around. So we've got lots of goodies to talk about. Welcome, of course, to the Axion Token channel daily. I say daily accelerator coverage as we're going to watch the close of the accelerator and the open of the accelerator. Now, this is going to be a bit of fun too. Some pretty good results going on with the accelerator. Gas prices have finally come down to a more, I guess, tenable level in the 40 Gwei area, so that's great news. And of course, Vabble has rocketed massive within a day, and we'll talk about the rumors on the street about that. So very cool. Get into the chat, say hello, everybody. We like to be a very welcoming, open community on here, so get in there. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell, of course. And if you want to join and become a member of this channel, hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Get into there. Be much appreciated. You get a special little icon too in the chat there. And you'll notice that the longer that you're a member, you get little dots until the final one, which is actually a pretty cool little emoji sort of tag there. So that's sort of something later on. So that's pretty nice. All right, let's go check the chat, see how we're getting on. First, I'm going to check the audio, make sure I'm up and running pretty nicely. Pretty cool on that. Actually, before I get into the chat, we've got a poll on did you benefit from the huge Vabble price jump? So we've got 5 votes in there already. 60%. Hey, that's pretty good. Yes, and hashtag HODL. We've got yes and sold for good profit. So far, we've got 17. And then we've got nope, missed out, 33%. So get in there, fill out that poll, and we'll check that on towards the end of the live stream. So pretty exciting stuff. All right. So let's get into it as well. Let's have a look in the chat, actually. I think we might have a few Axion Token members in there already. So let's check in there. Let me just pull up the old page there as well. Now getting into this one. We've got Crypto Casino, of course. And I haven't even said welcome, have I? That's terrible of me. Welcome. All right, let's put that in there. Let's get the welcome going first. And there's my welcome. There's welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome. And then we've got Crypto Casino was in there quite early. Managed to sell 10,000 Vabble for $1,400. Now arrest HODL. Nice one there, Crypto Casino. Well done on that. Hopefully you got near the top. So pretty cool on that. Now the top was over 20 cents, so it was pretty good. A massive, probably 8-9x in a day. So it was a pretty big pump. Maybe even higher than that, maybe 10x. Depends on where you look on. CoinGecko had different price from Dex Tools, so check that out. James McFadden's in the house. Axion Token member represent. Hey, good to see Axion, James McFadden in the house there. James has got the first X, so James is a new member, and he's just got X on his little chat logo there at the top there. Nice. And then let's have a quick look. We're just going through some of those. And James says, I'm holding 500,000 Vabble. Yeah, boy. Well done, James. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Man, that's an incredible pump. Well done to that. So I was happy to toss 100,000 back into liquidity at 21 cents. How I will hold until, now I will hold until $200. Nice one there, James. Hey, well done on that. That's a massive victory there. And Crypto Casino says, nice, James. James also said, by the way, I used a little of that to add just enough to my Axion, so now I'm a dolphin. Oh, well done, James. Well played. All round, well played, but James, all round, very cool. I think I was the last 1.1 ETH to buy in the accelerator. Very cool. So congratulations on entering the accelerator today as well. And obviously you get up to 28.4%. Plus you get another chance to win that 5,000. Imagine if you won the 5,000 too, James. Wouldn't that be just an incredible run? John Atkins in the house, another Axion Token member represent. So John Atkins has got he's got the most advanced one at the moment. So he's got the X on his symbol plus 2 dashes, which represents 2 months. So John is in, one of the I think one of the 2 leaders there at the moment on as a Axion Token channel member. So pretty cool on that there, John. So you've got 2 dashes on either side. Very cool. And Crypto Casino says on the computer now. Haha, morning all. Hey, don't forget your coffee, Crypto Casino. Don't forget your coffee. And of course, I did my welcome there. Hey, Prana's in the house. Hey, g'day, Prana. Very cool. And we've only got 3 minutes to go in the 3 minutes to go in the accelerator at the moment. There's 81.4 million Axion remaining, 22% remaining. So pretty cool. You can see the dials have gone all disappeared. We've only got 22% of the dials left there. Very cool. So that's counting down. If you want to enter the accelerator, the link is in the video description. All you have to do is select your token, put the amount in, click continue, and then put the term that you want to stake for, and then just approve it with your wallet. Just click continue, and then click the stake button there if you've got the funds. That's how easy it is. You've got the Axion amount that you're going to earn there on the right, plus the Bitcoin dividends estimates, all estimates there, and also the shares here as well. So pretty cool on that. It's just a quick run over before I get back to the chat there. Once again, we are counting it down. 2 minutes left to go in today's accelerator, and then onwards. Hey, Cardano TV's in the house, locked on listening. Hey, 2 sessions in one day. We did a earlier session a couple of hours back on Pulsechain, so we covered that. Just to give an update around that. It was a bit of fun, and man, we got a lot of people watching too, so that was really nice to see that. We're going to spur. You're going to find me doing a lot of other projects that are, I guess, in the same area, but other projects, and introduce Axion to them indirectly through that way. So you'll see me do a lot more of that, just as I did Pulsechain earlier, really. Crypto Casino, a VAB ticket holding showing a balance code. So rumors, ha ha ha. Yeah. So the rumor on the street was that that they'll be on Binance. So that would be Binance. Yeah, Binance. Yeah, Binance. So that would be a huge listing if that's the case. So I think that's the what you're referring to there, Crypto Casino. That's talking about Vabble being on Binance. I think it probably explains the pump. Alex Casey has picked up a little from Accelerator today as well. Hey, Alex, congratulations. Alex is our head moderator there, so pretty cool. Alex is working double time today. So nice one there on the Alex Accelerator pick up there, Alex. And the viewer brothers, hey, sold my Vabble today, over 20 cents. Wow, well done, viewer brothers. Hey, very cool. Over 20 cents now, all into MDXT Mandela Exchange. Okay, nice one. I haven't seen that one before. So hey, exchanges do pretty well. So all the best on that, the viewer brothers. And James McFadden says, "Oh yeah, baby, that 5K has my name written all over it." Nice one. I love it. I love it. Well, hey, I hope you get that lucky streak. That's for sure. Now remember to enter, of course, to enter the 5,000, you just have to do a 300 minimum spend plus the 350-day minimum stake. So that's between September the 1st and the 15th. So just that's to qualify. You can enter as many times as you want. Obviously, you're going to try and target lower gas fees. At the moment, the gas fees are the lowest they've been for a week, down in the 40s at the moment. Okay, 3 seconds to go, folks. We're about to tick over. It's going to take about a minute to reset until the bonus recharges and gets bigger again. It always starts off at 375 million at the moment. As Axion price grows, probably that will be reduced. So just take that into account. We'll see how that plays out and as time goes by. Alex Gay says, where do you see your previous entries into Accelerator? Does it list them anywhere? I don't know, actually. I don't think so, Alex. Let me think about that. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Stumps West Midlands, hey, finally decent gas fees, absolutely. We're going to pull that up. Actually, we'll do that now before the next accelerator starts. Let's pull that up. We're going to go to gasnow.org. I don't know if I've got the link to that in the chat there. It says gasnow.org if you want to check out the gas prices. You can also add it as an extension as well. So that extension there, gasnow.org, is also useful. Let's go down here. We got Crypto Casino. Oh, by the way, Stumps West Midlands, good to see you. And Crypto Casino, maybe my Vabble video yesterday, pump price. Hey, Crypto Casino, maybe it did. Maybe it did. So hilarious on that because that got tweeted out. They got tweeted out by officially by the Vabble team. So hey, maybe it did, Crypto Casino. Maybe it did. Hilarious. I posted it in the Axion channel earlier today too. So that's funny. Kevin Wilson. Hi everybody. Hey Kevin, good to see you. Hey Kevin also is Axion token member representing, and let's have a. I'm just trying to find it. Kevin Wilson's got the X plus 1 dash representing 1 month. So big shout out to Kevin. So doing pretty well there on the Axion token members. Nice. So got all different stages of Axion token members in at the moment. And John Atkins says, I sold my Vabble airdrop a bit earlier yesterday, but I still have 460,000 invested, so looking good. Hey, John, congratulations. I'm so happy for all of you guys out there. Very cool. And Triple Blue's in the house. 75, another Axion token member, represent. And, of course, Triple Blue has got 1-2, just like Kevin, so nice one there. It's great to see the Axion token members in the chat there. Very cool. And we've got James in there as well. just under the stake tab, Alex. There we are. So I haven't actually seen that myself, James. So thanks for that. So you can see your accelerator stuff under the stake tab. That is correct, actually. So pretty cool. That would be on the stake tab here. I guess is where it is. They've got auctions here. It's got the auctions under here, but I don't know if that has the history there. Maybe it does. Maybe it has the history there. I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. Crypto Casino says, "Oh, I didn't know that," and thanks. Yeah, good insight there. And CCC made it big time. Said Prana. Yep, Crypto Casino did, and I think made the big time. Yeah. Malcolm Hemsley. Hey, better late than never. Hi all. Hey Malcolm, good to see you in the chat there. We're gonna we've reset everybody. We're on the new day. Woohoo! All right, so we're already 4 minutes in. I was gas bagging so much in the chat. 375 million Axion and 100% remaining. So get into it, folks. We had a pretty good day. I was supposed to actually, I forgot to copy and paste the results. Oh, I'm trying to do that regularly, and I've missed out on doing that. I do apologize. That is something I'm trying to do. Classic. All right, so very cool. Let's have a look here. So Malcolm Hemsley has also got an X and 2 dashes. So big congrats to that as an Axion token member. You're advancing. So it goes up. Takes a bit longer to get the other dots, but then the final stage is the best one for the old member. So John Atkins and Malcolm Hemsley there got the old X and 2 dots, 2 dashes. They're kind of 2 arrows on the sides there. So pretty cool. That's the icon there in the chat there. So pretty cool. I haven't really talked about much about that, so I thought I'd pull it up tonight. Let's get into the question there. 14 votes so far. Did you benefit from the huge Vabble price jump? And we got 50% out of the 14 says yes, HODL. So congrats, has 50%. So that's fantastic. 14% yes, and sold for good profits. Nice one. Congratulations to those people. And nope, missed out 36% in the bottom one there. So very cool. All right, Casino says, haha, I didn't know Prana. It's funny. All right, so that is pretty huge. All right, so let me go back here to the gas fees. The gas fees to get into the accelerator today, looking not too bad. This is much better, 50, 49. Let me know in the chat if you can give me an estimate of how much it would cost to buy and stake in the accelerator. It's always a bit hard for me to do live stream when I've got a couple of topics to talk about. Let me know in the chat there. You don't have to accept it, of course. Just give me an indication of what it would cost to buy and stake in the accelerator. It'd be pretty useful for other people too. So pretty not too bad there. I always find that when I do it, always comes up with some funny figure when I'm trying to do it live, maybe because I haven't got much ETH in that wallet there. All right, so pretty cool. 46 going down, 43. Woohoo! Good time to enter the accelerator. Woohoo! 43 is getting better. Obviously, we want under 30 Gwei. I mean, we all want that, particularly if we got back down to 12 Gwei, but we haven't seen that for a long time. So we'll be happy with the 40-ish Gwei at the moment. That's for sure. All right, let's quickly check the Axion price. Unfortunately, we're at quadruple 09662, despite having such a good accelerator yesterday. We're still sitting at that quadruple 0996, and that may be because of competing projects. So we'll see. We're sitting at 2.7 million US dollars, 55,000 daily volume, 417 pooled ETH versus 14.3 billion Axion in the pool. So let's go do a full chart there, and we'll go into full scale. Hopefully that's all right. So I think that goes okay. So this is on the daily chart. So we've got a green candle for today, but we're still below our purple line, which is our, we really want to hold that 0001 line. But hey, we've got a green day. We'll take that despite the fact. And let's have a look at the hourly. By the way, the blue is the 100-day rolling average, which is sitting at 001064, and the 200-day rolling average is the yellow line, sitting at 0023. And we definitely want to get up to there. Now, to get back up to there, we're probably going to need about $2 million of buy on that. So I think that's probably the case. Let's go do let's do a simulated trade. I think we might be able to do a simulated trade. Is that going to work that way? Oh, I don't think that's going to. I probably won't do that now. Let's forget a simulated trade. I'll do it another time. Just make sure I do it properly. Don't want to mislead anybody. All right, so let's go down into the here. Oh, we've had. Is this the right? Am I in the right pair here? Yeah, Axion pair. Yeah, nice. Oh, we've had lots of buys going on. So it's really, is it the ETH price is down? ETH price is at 3,300. This is looking peculiar. We've had lots of buys. Look at all that green. We'll take that. It has been a pretty good day, despite the fact We must have gone down yesterday quite low. Yeah, lower than I expected. I hadn't actually looked at the price from yesterday. So we're actually doing pretty well now, recovering from that low price, and had quite a few buys in there from the accelerator doing its job there. So that's accelerator, accelerator, accelerator here, accelerator, accelerator, accelerator. Very cool. And some people in the chat were probably involved in that. So pretty cool on that. All right, so not too bad. That's looking nice and green. We'll take that. That's looking good. All right, well, it's a pretty good buyer's market at the moment to get in. James McFadden says, I just staked 1.1 and total fees were $76. So there we are. James just did it and it was $76. So that's pretty cool. Last time we saw someone do it for 77 Gwei and it was $140. So obviously it may depend on the amount of gas actually used up. So that's the other side of it. So nice indicator there. Alex K says my accelerator entry earlier today was around $100. And James McFadden said I staked 1.1 ETH about an hour ago for $76 in fees. Nice. And thanks for that one, James. And correction, only $65 at 37 Gwei. Did you get 37 Gwei? Man, what? That's fantastic timing, Alex. Amazing. Estimate was higher, says Alex. So just remember that. So the estimate's going to be higher than what you actually pay. We typically say 70 to 80% is what of the estimate is probably what you pay. But once again, that's the way it rolls. So very cool on that. All right, so that's the price at the moment, and we've actually had a very green day. So that red candle yesterday must have been what brought us down to a low price, but we are climbing our way back. Let's have a look at the hourly. I'll just quickly do that and see how the price has changed in the last 24 hours. Let's get the old ruler out. So we're on 19. Let's go back to 19. Here's 19. So 19 we finished down and we're actually up, so that's cool. So we're up 5% on yesterday, which was pretty low to be honest. We were down at the low there on yesterday's close at quadruple 0.92. So a nice comeback there to quadruple 0.96, up 5%. So we want to get back over that purple line, that's for sure. Let's hopefully, with the lower gas prices, let's hopefully have another great day on the accelerator like we did yesterday, which was a good day. Very cool. Shane Walker in the house. Hey, folks, I made it once. Hey, Shane, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a little while, and it's great to have you back in the chat there. And Prana Om says, Finks, yay! Yeah, nice. And Alex says, welcome, Shane Walker. Very cool. Fixes in the house sort of thing. So nice. All right, let's jump out of here. We've got we're up to 15 votes. Get in there and make your vote if you haven't made your vote. Did you benefit from the huge Vabble price jump? Hashtag hodl. And 47%. Oh, we've dropped down from 50 to 47. Yes, hodl, and yes, sold for good profits, 13. Nope, missed out, 40%. So there we are. All right, still over 50% though that did profit from it, so nice. And crypto morning, Shane says Crypto Casino, and Crypto Casino says am for Shane, he is awake, haha. And Crypto Casino 2. Oh, what's that 2? Crypto Casino 2. Oh, 2 a.m. Okay, and am awake. Lol, says Shane. And 2 a.m. man, you're doing rocking. Oh, a lot of people watching often are up pretty early in the morning because a lot of our viewers are from a lot of the communities from northern states. There's a couple from Aussie and New Zealand. Maybe I think there's one other person from New Zealand, possibly. I think that drops in. We do get a few Aussies, but a lot of people are from northern hemisphere. We had Randy Hilarski in today on the Pulsechain one, obviously in Panama there, and doing some great videos. If you haven't checked out Randy Hilarski, I've put Randy's channel in the channel, recommended channels on this channel if you want to check out Randy. He's reasonably well known in the crypto scene. Nice one, says Shane. Woohoo! All right. So gas looking good. Look at that. Oh yeah, let's get back in the 30s. Woo! Just like Alex did. Accelerator. Let's have a look. See if we've got any entries, folks. We're currently 12 minutes into the accelerator. Let's do a refresh, and then we're going to check out some Vabble news. I don't think we've got any Axion news at the moment. There are a few rumors on the street around about Axion, but I don't want to say too much about the rumors. At least I mislead. So there we are, folks. We've still got 100% there, 375, so forth at the moment. Obviously, we've got a pretty good burn today, so that burn's going to really contribute to the total burn. It does sometimes takes a couple hours. So here we are at the moment. All-time high results at 2.6 billion has been sold in the accelerator. 1.2 billion has been burned through the accelerator, but remember we add that with the 12 days of the unified auction that we had before the accelerator launched, and we're up doing pretty well. We're going to check that out shortly. BTC paid out is 1.5864, and that's $71,600. Ethereum 43.8 has gone into the accelerator. USDC coin 51,000 and a half, and DAI stable 1,100. Wrap Bitcoin gone into the accelerator so far is 0.71, and BAT 629. I'd like to see some more BAT community coming into the accelerator. Might have to wait for the marketing. I think they're holding off from hardcore marketing, probably waiting for something else as well. There must be something else that they're holding off for. And then Shiba Inu 1.5 billion. There we are. So that's the results at the moment. Let's go check out the burn and see how the burn's getting on. I did post something in the Discord on the burn because it always happens after we do the live stream these days, unless someone's going to stake early. That's the way we go. So currently yesterday, 22 hours ago, we got an extra burn from the previous accelerator, not the one that's just closed, but the one before it, as 38,275,000. So that's added to the burn. The burn address now has 2,367,000,000 in it, and 2.285% of all liquid Axion is burnt. So that's fantastic. But it gets better, folks. It gets better because the burn that we had today, which was over 100 million, that's going to be added to that total, folks. And if you look at the HODL addresses at the moment, the holder addresses, I should say, the dead address is sitting at number 5 at 2367. The small dev wallet there is just above it by about 3 million, and that's going to get overtaken today. As soon as someone stakes, that will get passed, and the dead address, the burn address, will be number 4. It will move to number 4. That's happening, folks, and it's going to happen today. So we're looking forward to that. James McFadden says, I have to stay up past my bedtime to catch you live. It's 1:30 a.m. here, but I'm also working my RL job too. Man, James, you're hardcore. You're hardcore. Well, I'm so glad that you did so well out of the Vabble to make things a bit more worth it. That's for sure. Crypto Casino, 8:30 a.m. in the UK. Yep, that's Crypto Casino. I hope you got your coffee. And I don't know, you probably got to take your daughter somewhere. Is that what I think you might be doing? Let us know, Crypto Casino. Don't forget to check out Crypto Casino's channel. Did a fantastic job on Axion and Vabble in a video yesterday, and it may have caused some virality. It may even be related to the pump. Who knows? But it was pretty awesome stuff. So well done to Crypto Casino there. Really gonna do well. So check out Crypto Casino's channel. All right, so let's we're going to jump away now. Let's get out of here, and we're going to go to the Vabble. I think this is the Vabble address. I picked it out here. I think this is the Vabble one. It's a little different from the CoinGecko one, but I don't want to open CoinGecko. It just makes my computer struggle these days. But I guess it's got to pick up so many different pieces of data. It really does suffer. So hilarious on that. So welcome everybody. If you've just joined us, of course, don't forget subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, get into the chat, say hello. Really do enjoy getting the commentary going in that chat. It is a lot of fun and very cool. All right, so this is Vabble. Let's do a full chart here. I'm gonna have to, I guess, open that up there. Doesn't really show the scaling very well. Let me just pull this down. That's a bit better. So we were actually sitting down here. This was at 9 o'clock yesterday, the 11th of September, and we were down at 2.5 cents, right? 2.5 cents, and then bam! Look at this thing go! Woohoo! It actually rocketed up to 27.8 cents on here. 27.8 cents on this chart. Now on CoinGecko, it was up at about, it was showing about 21 cents, but here it shows it up at 28 cents. And I'm pretty sure this is the right contract. You can let me know if it seems to be the right one. Vabble, it's ends in 04. So just let me know in the chat if that is wrong. But this appears to be right. And look at that, 15.3 cents at the moment. So a pullback, bit of profit taking in there, and then a pullback. And now look, it's back up at 15.3 cents. I mean, that's pretty epic. So I actually think it might even push for a new high. Might just try, instead of going down, it might actually just try and curve back up. So the volume's certainly picking up a little bit here. So we'll see. But very impressive on that. And once again, the room on the street was from some code or something in the registry that had Vabble going onto Binance or something like that. So Also, maybe Crypto Casino pumped that as well. So let me know, Crypto Casino, if that's the case. All right. Kevin Wilson says, loved your video to Crypto Casino. Thanks, Kevin. Crypto Casino says, and need to tune into that CC. Absolutely. And CC has lots of videos on Vabble and Axion. He does. So Crypto Casino is another big community promoter of Axion. I guess I'm thinking about it now. Probably Crypto Casino and this channel are the two major ones at the moment. Let me know in the chat if you know of others that I might be missing that are doing a lot of coverage of Axion. So Crypto Casinos obviously covers Axion partners, and covers some other projects from time to time. So get into that. Very cool. Crypto Casino says, I'm off to Basingstoke later today for a birthday party, 3-hour drive. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you're definitely going to need a coffee for that, Crypto Casino, for that drive. All the best. Have a good time there. Birthday party. Yeah, rocking on. All right, so very cool. So that's where we are on the Vabble. So it's done super well, as you can see. Congrats to all the holders. Now, the thing was that people in the airdrop only on the 1st of September got 15,000. Those who qualified for the airdrop were 15,000 airdrop. That was worth $300 at the time. And today, of course, when it was up, I think it was up about 18 cents when I first did the calculation. Even at 18 cents, that was about that'd gone from $300 to about $2,200. So it's gone higher than that too. So well done. People are probably 7 to 10x on that. So incredible, just in a day. So pretty awesome stuff. And look how the volume's changed. So interesting times for Vabble. Now, Vabble's going to be what's it going to be, like a movie-going, family friend type of independent movie streaming service. So that's pretty what it's going to try and target. Also trying to, as best it can, to stay, I guess, non-censorship. So to avoid censorship that you get on Disney and Netflix and all that sort of stuff. So they're going to be, it's going to be really good for independents. And for studios that want to try and get around that sort of stuff. So it's going to be pretty interesting. And of course, they're going to have special services on there. They're obviously going to be crypto based with the VAB token. It's going to have lots of stuff around that. So what else is going to have? Being able to order food around the world. So you'll all be watching the same kind of movie, seeing each other in the small corners, being able to order different food everywhere, which actually opens up a lot of revenue opportunities. I'm very hopeful that they'll be able to execute. And that's the number one thing, is being able to keep on your project management and also deal with any legal challenges or issues that they might have. Now, they have got some big partners, stuff like that. They've got some people from Hollywood and agencies and all that sort of stuff they have got sitting in behind the scene, and they're bowling that out. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Once again, Crypto Casino's done some good videos on that if you want to check that out in more detail. Crypto Casino says, thanks, James. Good stuff. All right, so pretty good. How are we going on to the poll? 20 votes. Woohoo! We jumped big time. We're up to 20 votes, folks, and it's looking good. So good on stuff on that. Absolutely. Let me know in the chat if you want to become a moderator. Let me know in the chat if you want to become a moderator. We could probably have another moderator. Just depend on whether Alex is in the house or not. Alex is back from his trip, though. So good with that. Let me know if you would like to become a moderator. So cool. All right, let's go into general here. Let's go to the announcements. I don't think we've got any announcements at the moment, but we'll check it out. So this from yesterday. No announcements except the one from yesterday. This was a live stream they had on Telegram, so with MCM and Ted Beard. So that link's there as well. So that is recorded. So if you want to watch that, that is recorded. I think that was it on there. Let's go back to the general. So no news there. Now let's just go back to Axion price. The Gwei is looking real good here. That's coming down nicely. Love it to get into the 30s there. That'd be really good. Once again, let's refresh the accelerator. 22 minutes, and let's go. Let's do a refresh. Here we go, folks. Refresh. Here we are. Refresh. Here we go. All right. Bam. There we are. We're still at 100%, 375 million, but this time the gas prices have come down, and it's going to make it a lot easier for, say, the middle-sized players. A lot easier for the middle-sized players to get in now, and obviously for the lower players, we really need that Gwei to get down to 12 or under, I guess, or maybe even 15 or under to get the smaller investors opening that up for them. Very cool. Let me go into the chat here. Critical Sense says Axion must be ready, guys. A little hint in the vid yesterday, boom time. Yes, I saw your hint there. That I just have to pull that up. The more the merrier, says Alex. And Alex needs sleepy sleep. That's true, Alex. Opia Taylor, hey Axie man. It's amazing to see the community to grow into what it has. This is the biggest transfer of wealth, and we are all early. Absolutely. And Godzilla and Kong, what happened to Axion? I'm not sure. Axion's looking pretty good. Alex, you are great, mate. Have a coffee. Yeah, Alex is a champ. Alex is a star. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more live shows, so if there's moderators that can come into that, that'd be cool as well. So pretty cool on that. So far at the moment, we've got Andreas and Alex as our moderators, so probably be nice to have a third moderator just in case some of the live streams get missed out on as we ramp those up on the channel. All right, very cool. Let's go back to the accelerator. Now, the other thing, of course, is the dashboard. We're going to check that out and see what the total ecosystem is at the moment. So total supply at the moment, 361.9 billion Axion in total supply. Circulating supply is 103.5 billion, and that's 29%. But of course, when we take the dev wallet off, we take Uniswap off, we take the dead burn address off, then we're down at about 56 billion. So that's okay. So about half of that really. The total stake is 71%, 258.3 billion. That's not adjusted for the those other factors I just said. Max Shares Club is 40%, 145 billion, and total Axion burned is 2.3 billion Axion, and that's $228,000 at the moment. But that's going to go up. That's going to go up as soon as someone does a stake. That's going to increase. So we're looking forward to that. And we've got to wait for that. Someone's got to do a stake though for that, so nothing, no change there. All right, very nice on that. Let's jump back over here. Don't forget, so that's the overview. If you want to get the latest news on the right there, and you've got some key stuff up here: buy for the market or buy an accelerator. Those are your two options of picking up Axion. And then you've got the stake page. If you want to do a stake, you put your portfolio. When you have a stake, you can actually do a new stake. If you're holding some Axion, you can do that here. Other than so, if you buy in the market or you have it in your wallet, you can do a new stake here. You have your share percentage at the top there. That's the number one thing you want. The more shares you have, the more the rewards you get in Axion. And then, of course, we've got the old auction data in here typically, but it seems to have disappeared. So not sure what's happened there. Maybe they're updating that. And then, of course, if you want to buy on Uniswap rather than going to the accelerator, maybe you don't want to stake for 60 days or more, you can buy an accelerator and just have that in your wallet if you want to speculate or whatever you want to do. Maybe do some airdrops, maybe do some raining inside the Discord. And, of course, here's the launch pad. And the launch pad has all the past launches. Also, if you had participated in any of these launches, you may have a vesting amount down below, which you can claim. At the moment, actually, we've got the second SKRT claiming vesting was probably already done. We're just clocked over that every 3 months, I think it is, or something like that. Maybe it's every month. Just clicked over the second vesting, so that's probably been paid out. So check your launch page for your vesting for the SKRT, because it's probably just ticked over and added a bit more to your amount. It's not a lot at this stage. Well, the price is still down at 1.1 cent. It's not a lot at this stage, but it does add up over time. OPS is in the house. X-Man is the best cryptocurrency streamer in the business. Always brings the right information at the right time. Nice one there, Opia. Very cool. So Opia Taylor's in the house, and Opia Taylor's got an X with 1 dash. So nice one there, Opia. Good to see you. Very cool. Let's check this. The vote at the moment, 21 votes, looking good. Did you benefit from the huge Vabble price jump? Hashtag HODL. And the 3 replies: yes, HODL, 43%, yes, and sold for good profits, 14. Nope, missed out, 43%. So that's the current results at the moment. So looking good on that. And we're currently running about 35 minutes for the live stream. Hey, Neil's in the house. Hey, Neil Robinson, good to see you. Welcome to the Axion Accelerator time. So pretty cool on that. Always good to see Neil in the house there as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button, hit the bell, of course, and share if you can. And if you want to join as a member of this channel as we grow into the future, so much coming down the pipeline from the Axion Foundation team. innovation plus. If there's any problems, they solve it super fast. And if there's innovation in the DeFi space, they are bringing it along. It's pretty awesome stuff. We're all waiting for Axion Vision 3 platform. That's going to be a game changer on staking in particular, and other features on the platform. That's going to be a game changer, up to 1/8 of the price on the staking. It's going to be awesome. Also going to bring along NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Stakes will be converted to NFTs, folks. No, that S-load function is going to say bye-bye to the S-load function. And so it's going to make things very cheap comparably. And Axion's going to be the one that has that on the ETH chain. So pretty awesome stuff as well. So looking good there. And obviously a lot of products and maybe a few other surprises coming along as well. Hint, hint, maybe a few other, maybe watch Crypto Casino's video from yesterday and you might find the hint in that video. So that'd be pretty cool. So you can go and hunt for the hint inside Crypto Casino's video. Neil Robinson's 11 thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs it up, sir. Yeah, smash that like button, everybody. Get that thumbs up. Also, if you want to join the channel as a member, hit that join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. And don't forget, there's a special new link in the video description. Check it out. And no one's actually pointed it out yet, so I'll just leave that until someone does. That's how we roll in the channel. Very cool. Yeah, Neil up there says, Neil, nice one, Neil. Appreciate that. All right, so let's do a refresh of the accelerator. We're currently about 29 minutes into the hour, going nicely. All right, so still got 100% remaining, 375 million. The gas prices are looking pretty nice now. So at least for the medium size investor, they can come in at these prices and it should be okay. We've also already had a few people say what it cost them to go in. We had Alex go in. Let's go back here. We had Alex says $65 at 37 Gwei. Alex got that earlier. Well done on 37 Gwei too, Alex. And what was the other one? James McFadden staked 1.1 ETH around $76 just a bit earlier. So pretty awesome stuff there. What else that we have? Yeah, those are the two ideas. So pretty nice. So if you can get it down lower, that's actually not too bad. That's kind of medium-sized investors. That's probably acceptable. Gas fees, you know, as anything is acceptable. Typically, you want fees to be, you know, maybe a couple of cents. That's really what you want. But that's just not the way it works on Ethereum, for sure. Prana says merch store. No, Prana. Yeah, there's merch store there. So check that out. That's merch store. That's brand new. No, you're the first person, Prana, to find that hilarious. And Crypto Casino says ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget to watch Crypto Casino's latest video and find the hint. Find the hint there. Nice one. And well done to Prana. I'll have to I'm gonna have to troll Prana there in the chat there. Where's that? That's a tip at Ruckus. I spelled it wrong. Ruckus 3000. That's worthy. Nice there, Ruckus 3000. I just trolled you there. Well done, Ruckus, on getting that one right. And let's give a nice up on that one. Pretty cool. All right, so very cool that was happening live, and Crypto Casino says hunt the hint. Yeah, hunt the hint on Crypto Casino's YouTube channel. Find the hint in the latest video about something potentially that could be coming up with Axion. So that's something to think about, and it's not a small thing either. It's not a small thing, yeah, leave a comment on Crypto Casino's video if you work out what that hint is, and it's not a small thing coming along the line potentially. For Axion, so nice one. Hunt the hint. That's right. That could be your next video there, Crypto Casino. You could make a bigger video on that point. All right, let's go. Let's go. I guess you're got to be careful with those things, but yeah, for sure. All right, so let's quickly check out the overall market values. I'm going to close down the Axion price here, and I'll leave that open. Let's have a quick look. So Bitcoin's at 45,349. It's sort of holding steady at that range. I think it's down slightly above 46, of course, but 24 hours is up 1%. Down 7 days, of course. Ethereum at 3,300. Cardano at 256. Now that kind of performed pretty well last 24 hours. Obviously, the Alonzo fork's coming pretty closely, so that's something to take into account. Binance Coin at 407. Solana at 178. That's kind of pulled off the over $200 mark. XRP $1.08. Polkadot at 31. That's up 9.7%. So that's doing pretty well too. And Dogecoin 24. What else we got? Terra at 42. That's having a pretty good 24-hour and a good week. Look at that, 36. But also Solana still up 27% for the week, so not too bad. Avalanche has jumped into the folks here. AVAX has jumped into the mix in the top 15. 34% up, 28% the last 24 hours. That's big move from Ava, and of course Terra is still sitting there as well. And finally we've got Chainlink there, number 14. Man, Bitcoin Cash been pushed all the way back to number 16. Could you have thought of that a year ago or something? Not even that long. It's just amazing. Bitcoin Cash being pushed down the line. The market is valuing up these other tokens even more. So interesting. Chainlink at number 14 and Uniswap there. Pretty interesting stuff. I think that Allegrand's going to make a move. Not 100% sure of that yet, but I kind of feel like Allegrand. Where is that? Allegrand here, number 18. I think that might make a move. Well, let's see. I'll do a bit more thinking about that for sure. Market cap at 2.159 trillion. BTC dominates 39.5 and ETH is 18.1. Now we're going to have a quick look at the exchanges actually. We don't normally do this. In fact, I don't think I've done it before. So we've obviously got Binance at the top there, and this is possibly what's driven the Vabble pump, is the Vabble potentially getting on Binance. So that's the way it seems to be. So that's kind of the hint, I think. But anyway. Right, so that was that, and I don't think we've got much on the news. Let's have a look at the Cointelegraph news. It is the weekend, so it's probably a bit lazy on the news in the weekend. Not yet dead yet. Bitcoin network logs 700,000 block as adoption grows. Now I see that Cardano is going to have something that may be applied to Bitcoin. Now Cardano TV probably knows a bit more about that, but that could open up smart contracts on Bitcoin. I heard Hodgkinson saying stuff about Cardano. If it works well on Cardano, could be applied to Bitcoin as smart contracts. That'd be pretty major deal. So it's something around Cardano there. Definitely keep an eye on that. Trippy Bunny NFT donates 100%. Here are some BTC price levels to watch. 38,000 emerges as bull line in the sand. Interesting. And OpenSea's NFT volume down to 50% after monumental surge in August. Well, hopefully that's why we're getting a bit of a reprieve now at the gas prices, which were down in the low 40s. And Nasdaq to provide price feeds for tokenized stock trades on DeFi chain, which I think is pretty interesting area. So I might something to check out if you want to increase your crypto knowledge around that. That's kind of the main news there. That's on cointelegraph.com, so you can check that out if you want to follow up any of those stories. Supposed to be trolling there. Anyway, so that's how it goes. Let's go back to the accelerator. We're 35 minutes into the hour, 23 hours, 25 minutes to go for today's accelerator. Of course, the actual first in, first serve. So the actual bonus could get eaten up early, and then people have to wait till the next one ticks over. So at the moment, still looking pretty good entry though, and the gas price is still looking reasonably favorable for at least the middle-sized investors. So nice. 43 minutes in on the hour, going pretty nice. All right, so yeah, there is I've just setting up a merch store, so it is set up, so you can check out stuff there. Let me know some early feedbacks, kind of in a soft launch at the moment on the merch store for the Axion Token channel, and I've still got to work out the calculations for the Axion Token members, so I'm still going to work on that. I have to put that in a spreadsheet, so just let that let that sink in. Pretty cool. All right, hey Lamzo, I think Lamzo might be in the house. Hey Lamzo, hey all. Hey, Lamzo's in the house. Good to see Lamzo. Been a while. Woohoo! Hey, we've had a lot of people dropping in today. Really nice to see you all, by the way. I'm sure the rest of the people in the community, all the people that are here on a more regular basis, do enjoy you guys dropping in too from time to time. Very cool. So Lamzo's in the house. Very cool on that. All right. And the poll's up at 23 votes. Man, we're doing well. I think this it's getting right up there on the votes, so that's pretty nice. 23 votes. Very good effort, everybody. Very nice indeed. So we're at 48% on yes, HODL. So the question is, did you benefit from the huge variable price jump? 48% said yes, and 13% said yes and sold for good profits, and 39% said nope, missed out. So there we are, folks. Hashtag HODL is the dominator there. As well, and this, man, I think this gas price is gonna break into 30s. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, nice. So it's getting cheaper to buy and stake in the accelerator, folks. 38, 37, nice on that. So that is definitely helpful compared to what the hectic week we've had earlier. So at the moment, a swap on Uni somewhere between maybe $10 and $13, maybe something like that. And OpenSea, which is the NFT, which is the closest thing to buying and staking, is $50. So you're definitely probably looking at maybe $65, $70, just depending on the actual Gwei at the moment. If it stays in the 30s, then you'll be doing pretty well on that. And here is the 7 day. This is the 7 days, past 7 days. We had this horrific week with the high gas prices. And today is the first day that's showing more of a green day compared to the rest of the week, and also declining in Gwei prices. So started off at 50, 60, and now we're climbing down to the 40s, 30s. So very cool. Let's see what the next few hours can do. Hopefully we'll get even lower. Maybe we'll get even lower, and your buy and stake will get cheaper and cheaper as this goes down quite dramatically. So that's pretty exciting. All right, 40 minutes almost. We're doing pretty well. Let me have a look here. I think James McFadden said, wow, those are nice gas prices finally. Yeah, they're coming down. Nice, nice, nice. And we do enjoy them for sure. Look at that. I could keep going back to them. They're so good. When you see the gas prices so high, remember, wasn't there a gas price a couple of days ago up at 6,000 Gwei? I think so. It was pretty high. I remember it was spiking up, some pretty weird, serious spikes on there. Definitely pretty bad. Let's go to Watch the Burn. Watch the Burn. Let's watchtheburn.com is the Ethereum blockchain where they're burning. It shows you all the data. So we're going to check that out. Watchtheburn.com. Watchtheburn.com. Let's see how we've gone so far. So this is all time. Of course, you can select any period, but all time 277,000 ETH. It's almost $1 billion US. Rewards 510,000 ETH, and tips 76,000. The net issuance after all that is 233 ETH, and a net reduction of 54%. So that's going pretty well. That burn's going pretty good. So nice on that. I think there's 116 million ETH, remember? So 277 versus 116 million gives you a good idea of the percentage. There's 400 people watching this page, watching the burn. So people haven't got a lot to do, have they? I mean, and I'm saying that I'm just one doing it myself. So there we are. Prana says maybe all those kids are going back to school, finally quit NFTs. Nice one, Prana. That's hilarious. That's true. Summer vacation is over. That's true. All those summer camps in America, they're probably doing that. Like I said, I think we talked about this last time. I'd love to do one of those summer camps. It'd be pretty epic. All right, so looking good there. The gas for a stake is still too high, even for the low gas day, says Low Center. So like I said, it's probably still pretty good for medium-sized investors at the moment at this Gwei price here, 30s, 40s. But once again, for smaller investors, definitely probably wanting under 15 Gwei for the smaller investors to make it even better for them. It does just depend. If it fractionalizes over the amount of ETH that you do. If you're doing 1 ETH, it'd be fine. Doing fine. All right. That's it. How are we up to? 24 votes. Let's see if we can make 25 votes. We're at 24. Don't forget to smash that like button. How's the likes going on there? 14 likes. We should be having much higher likes than that. Smash that like button, folks. If you're new, of course, subscribe, hit the bell, and share if you can. And of course, if you want to become a member, hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. You get special icons in the next to your name in the chat as well, and they go up over time. The longer you're there, you get the icons actually change. And at the moment, we've got a couple of people that are sort of ahead on the time frame there. And let's just go up here. We've got James. Oh, no, we've got Malcolm Hensley. It's got the X and two arrows pointing in, so that's 2 months. So nice one there, Malcolm. And we've also got John Atkins as well, as with the X and 2 arrows. So that's 2 months of heading in time. As time goes on, there'll be more. They upgrade their ranking, as it were. And then the final one is awesome. It's completely, there's no X on the final one. It's completely a cool little icon. So it's kind of very cool, kind of military style, very military style. It's quite neat. All right, very cool on that. Let's quickly go. Let's have we got to 24 votes still on the poll. 58 minutes ago we put that in, and we're almost 50 minutes into the live stream, going nicely. And don't forget, if you want to check out on our Vabble, on our Pulsechain update, we did a live stream earlier with Alex was on there too, and so it was Cardano TV, a few others, and of course that went for an hour. So we just had a nice chat about Pulsechain and Hex and a few other topics in there as well mixed in. So it was a bit of fun. And we got some really good viewership on there, introducing people to the channel as well. So it's nice. It's nice just to have a soft way of introducing them to Axion. So it's quite good on that point, that front. All right, so very nice. Let us go back to the future. So if it's summer ending in the northern part of the world, then it's coming. Summer is coming down here, coming down under. So we're going to look forward to that. Get out there in the sun. We've had a lot of storms and rains, so it's just been pretty hardcore from that point of view. But hey, still been doing all right. Still been doing all right. All right, so nice. Ruckus says, please tell Vitalik to dump it. Yeah, nice one there, Prana. Good one. All right, so there are these gas prices. I don't think we've got. Have I missed something? I don't think I have. I think that was pretty much it at the moment. Which probably going to get some news flow coming out of the Axion team shortly, as I suspect, around marketing and a few other things. So hopefully that will come out soon as well. Don't forget, if you have some marketing ideas, you can put them in the marketing ideas folder under marketing. So that's something to take into account. And if you have, where is it down here a bit further? Yeah, if you have some proposals, you can put your proposals in here, and then once they go to get sort of developed, they can go into the community proposals. So pretty cool things. If you also want to talk about off topic in Discord, you can go there and talk about other topics other than Axion sort of related stuff. And then the other thing that you might find really useful if you're new to Axion is where we're going. Actually, I just realized what I almost missed. Support ticket. So if you need some personal help with one of the moderators, so we've got proper moderators that are in there. Sometimes there's one person on like now, sometimes there's like 5 or 6 people on there. So you can actually log your own support ticket and get some personal help. Maybe it's something around the MetaMask, maybe it's something to do with Axion returns or whatever. You can get that in there. The other thing, of course, is we're going to do is check out the Axion Twitter, which I promised. And I kept on thinking I had to open up Twitter, but I can actually just open up the group here because the feed comes into here. So it's pretty nice as well. And I seem to be quite far behind as well. So you can see how active the Twitter has been. So pretty nice. They've been really ramping up Twitter, which I really like. So this is the last couple of days as well. So that was yesterday. These are all yesterday's ones. We're going to get into today's one here. So here's today. So new poll research, that one's there. But just this is more around branding and getting virality. So that's really nice. They're just hitting the BTC market nice on that. And there's another one. New to crypto, interested in earning Bitcoin, searching for your next cryptocurrency project, Axion. So what is Axion? So that's a nice branding introduction one there too. And then here's another one here. And this is direct product. This is more product related. The accelerator is a new way for users to purchase Axion at a great discount, up to 28.4% cheaper than Uniswap, and stake all in the single transaction. This saves up to 42% in network transaction fees comparing buying and staking simply, compared to buying and staking separately. So pretty nice. Accelerate your crypto, #Bitcoin. And it's got, I love these cool features here, cool pictures. And what else we got? We're giving away also on the accelerator, we're giving away $5,000 US prize to one lucky wallet holder. Simply buy at least $300 in the accelerator and stake it for over 1 year. And on September the 15th, the system will pick a winner and automatically send it to their wallet. Now, how cool would that be, right? Just to wake up the next day and then, oh, wow, I entered the accelerator. Now I've won $5,000 US just sitting in the wallet. Nice. That'd be a pretty good cup of tea. Or pretty good cup of coffee, I should say. Crypto Casino, I'm saying that to you. So pretty nice. Axion, and here's another one there, global cryptocurrency adoption. Where does your country stand? So it's reaching out a bit wider audience, so nice branding there. So a mixture of product and branding, nice stuff there from the Axion team. Very cool. Let's jump back to the gas price is still looking good and accelerated. Let's do a refresh. We are currently 37 minutes in. Remember, this is 24 hours, so the people might buy and stake at any particular time. We're just luck of the draw if they do it on the live stream. It's not quite doesn't quite run the same way as the auctions did on that basis, so doesn't have the same timeline. All right, so hey, 26 votes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Well done. Okay, I'm gonna end this in a minute. This poll. So if you want to get in there, we have passed the 25. So did you benefit from the huge Vabble price jump? #HODL. We got 46% at yes hodl, and 15% at yes and sold for good profits, and 38% no missed out. So that's the poll. I'm going to leave it open for 1 more minute. Let yourself get on there if you want to as well. Crypto Casino says waking up with a coffee to $5,000 drop. That would be nice. Yeah. Well, you never know. You just never know. It could be you if you enter the accelerator. I think we already talked to James. I think James McFadden is already pretty much lining up that 5K. So we'll see how that goes as well. There might be a bit of competition on for that random prize draw. I don't know how you're going to influence the randomness, but hey, sometimes people have these amazing powers and they can do that. So cheers. Best of luck to everybody that's into the accelerator. 5K would be pretty. That's US dollars too, so it'd be pretty nice. Man, if you're in a country with a relatively low exchange to the 5,000 USD, that could be like $50,000 to somebody in a certain country. So winning that sort of money can be pretty epic. It really does depend on where you live in the world. So good luck to everybody on that. That is the accelerator. And here's the details here. Win 5,000 USDC. Simply purchase Axion and the accelerator between September the 1st and the 15th. Minimum to qualify, of course, you need to do a $300 minimum spend and a 350-day minimum stake. So that's pretty much how that works. So nice on that. So would that be in there? Would that be about 0.1 ETH? Yeah, so 0.1 ETH is $300, and you'd get a bonus of 28.4. Obviously, you got to take into account the gas fees at the time, which we're estimating somewhere around, let's say, $75 at the moment. Let's say that. So that you got to take that into account, 75 of that. So you probably want to make it a little bit bigger than that if you were going to do that. Maybe you'd want to make it at least 0.3 ETH if you're going to enter and do that way. Otherwise, you can try and play for the 5,000. So you could do 0.1. Do a couple of those, pay the $75 or whatever it's going to cost for the stake fee, depending on when you get the gwei. The lower the gwei, the better. And you could actually stack up a few entries and take the gamble. You do a couple entries and gamble for the big payoff, maybe 5-to-1 payoff, something like that. So that's one way of looking at it. Maybe if you did 3 entries, it'd be a 5-to-1 payoff, wouldn't it? If you actually won. Obviously, it wouldn't be the case if you lost, but then of course you'd still have your Axion and your stakes at the end of the day. Crypto Casino says James probably got more entries than me. Haha. Maybe. Let's see what James says. If I get that 5K Crypto Casino, I'll personally find you and buy you and Superman a coffee and lunch. Hey, that'd be real nice. Nice one. Superman will have to wait until I can buy a plane ticket though. Nice one, James. Nice one. Yeah, I think that Crypto Casino is probably going to get that coffee way faster than I will. But hey, I think they have air delivery, James. So maybe air delivery might be an opportunity. All right, let's do a refresh. We are currently coming up to the end of the hour, so almost closing in on the close of the live stream. Let's do a little update here and see how we're getting on. We're going to check out the burn address quickly, and then also check out the gas prices. So we've still got 375. So no one's bought and staked while we're doing the live stream, but there's 23 hours and 10 minutes to go. So a long way to go, folks, on that. And let's go check the burn address, see whether a stake has been made. I'm not sure exactly if it's an auction stake or a market stake that has to trigger this, but maybe I should check the function that's been drawn there. So the function that's drawn is Axion buy and stake there, but yesterday it was an unstake. So I guess it's whichever first. There must be different types of stakes that trigger it. So there we are, folks. Nice. That's from yesterday, but we're waiting for today's one. Today's one's over 100 million from memory, so we're looking forward to that when it comes in. So that's that. There'll be something for tomorrow's live stream as well. Remember, everything that's burnt is coming off the market, and it's coming off out of Uniswap too. So it was a pretty cool. Selling out these accelerators, time again would accelerate that outcome. So it's pretty fun stuff. Casino says, nice, James. Yeah, it was really nice. All right, I'm going to close the vote. So we're at 26 votes. Let's close it, and we'll get the final results. Will show up in the chat in about a couple of seconds as we go here. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, go chat. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought. There we are. Boom. All right. Woohoo. Nice. All right. So those are the final results. 46% says yes, I'll hodl. I hodl my VAB, and 38% says no, missed out, and the 15% sold for good short-term profits. So it was a pretty nice little poll there as well. And let me just jump over to the general and post that. Today's fun little poll results. All right, nice. So that's actually normally I put the live stream. Today's fun little accelerator live stream and poll result. That gives some context, right? That gives some context. So there we are. We'll put that up. Nice. Let's do that. And how we doing? Let's do some rain. Let's rain some love on that. Got to hope that I've still got enough in there. Got to never know how much Axion I've got actually in there for the rain. That's hilarious. All right, so that's looking good, folks. And the gas is looking nice, low in the 30s. Woohoo! All right, so we got that. Let's go for gold. I'm actually going to paste that in the chat too. Why not? Let's do it. And bam. Let's do that. That's nice and low at the moment. Man, oh man, that's looking good. Boom. All right. Nice on that. All right, so I've trolled the chat there. I've trolled the chat. I think you guys can agree I've done a pretty good job on that trolling. Let's go into here. Just going to wrap up. We're on just over an hour now. I'm really going crazy on today's show. All right, take care, everybody. And yeah, check out the merch soft launch in the video description and let me know what you think. All right, cheers. Take care, everybody. Thanks, Alex, as always, for moderating. Do appreciate it. Big time, big time, big time. And a special thanks to all the Axion Token members, as well as everybody, all the regulars as well. So do appreciate it. And let's look forward to tomorrow's results out of the accelerator. It's going to be pretty cool. Ciao, everybody, says James. Ciao, ciao, ciao. And take care, says Crypto Casino. Nice one on that one. All right, peace out. Take care. And safe travels there, Crypto Casino. Safe travels.